Here are 50 quotes attributed to Marilyn Monroe. 1. Imperfection is beauty, madness is genius, and it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. 2. We are all of us stars, and we deserve to twinkle. 3. A smile is the best makeup any girl can wear. 4. Give a girl the right shoes, and she can conquer the world. 5. I don't mind living in a man's world as long as I can be a woman in it. 6. I'm selfish, impatient, and a little insecure. 6. I make mistakes, I am out of control, and at times hard to handle. 6. But if you can't handle me at my worst, then you sure as hell don't deserve me at my best. 7. Fear is stupid. 7. So are regrets. 8. I don't want to make money. I just want to be wonderful. 9. The real lover is the man who can thrill you by kissing your forehead or smiling into your eyes or just staring into space. 10. It's better to be unhappy alone than unhappy with someone. 11. Success makes so many people hate you. 11. I wish it wasn't that way. 11. It would be wonderful to enjoy success without seeing envy in the eyes of those around you. 12. Women who seek to be equal with men lack ambition. 13. I believe that everything happens for a reason. 13. People change so that you can learn to let go. Things go wrong so that you appreciate them when they're right. You believe lies so you eventually learn to trust no one but yourself. And sometimes good things fall apart so better things can fall together. 14. I've never fooled anyone. 14. I've let people fool themselves. 14. They didn't bother to find out who and what I was. 14. Instead, they would invent a character for me. 14. I wouldn't argue with them. 14. They were obviously loving somebody I wasn't. 15. Boys think girls are like books. 15. If the cover doesn't catch their eye, they won't bother to read what's inside. 16. A wise girl kisses but doesn't love, listens but doesn't believe, and leaves before she is left. 17. I am good, but not an angel. 17. I do sin, but I am not the devil. 17. I am just a small girl in a big world trying to find someone to love. 18. If you can make a woman laugh, you can make her do anything. 19. I don't know who invented high heels, but all women owe him a lot. 20. Keep smiling, because life is a beautiful thing, and there's so much to smile about. 21. Sometimes you just have to throw on a crown and remind them who they're dealing with. 22. It's all make-believe, isn't it? 23. Men who think that a woman's past love affairs lessen her love for them are usually stupid and weak. 24. The body is meant to be seen, not all covered up. 25. I'm trying to find myself as a person. Sometimes that's not easy to do. 25. Millions of people live their entire lives without finding themselves. 25. But it is something I must do. 26. I restore myself when I'm alone. 27. I don't want to be rich and famous. 27. I just want to be happy. 28. Sex is a part of nature. 28. I go along with nature. 29. It's often just enough to be with someone. 29. I don't need to touch them. 29. Not even talk. 29. A feeling passes between you both. 29. You're not alone. 30. I've been on a calendar, but I've never been on time. 31. We should all start to live before we get too old. 31. Fear is stupid. 31. So are regrets. 32. I'm very definitely a woman, and I enjoy it. 33. I am trying to find myself. 33. Sometimes that's not easy. 34. I am not interested in money. 34. I just want to be wonderful. 35. I'm not interested in money. 35. I just want to be wonderful. 36. If I'd observed all the rules, I'd never have got anywhere. 37. We are all stars and we deserve to twinkle. 38. I have feelings too. 38. I am still human. 38. All I want is to be loved, for myself and for my talent. 39. A career is wonderful, but you can't curl up with it on a cold night. 40. A girl doesn't need anyone who doesn't need her. 41. This life is what you make it. 41. No matter what, you're going to mess up sometimes. It's a universal truth. 41. But the good part is you get to decide how you're going to mess it up. 42. I've never dropped anyone I believed in. 43. If you're gonna be two-faced, at least make one of them pretty. 44. The truth is, I've never fooled anyone. 44. I've let people fool themselves. 44. They didn't bother to find out who and what I was. 44. Instead, they would invent a character for me. 44. I wouldn't argue with them. 44. They were obviously loving somebody I wasn't. 45. I don't mind making jokes, but I don't want to look like one. 46. I'm selfish, impatient, and a little insecure. 46. I make mistakes, I am out of control, and at times hard to handle. 46. But if you can't handle me at my worst, then you sure as hell don't deserve me at my best. 47. A career is born in public, talent in privacy. 48. I'm very definitely a woman and I enjoy it. 49. I don't know who invented high heels, but all women owe him a lot. 50. Dreaming about being an actress is more exciting than being one.